Okay, we're doing some more late night Talos principle mostly because this has been bothering me so much. I'm not sure why it didn't work last time. I'm kind of confused about what is not working about this. This should really be simple, I feel like. The thing is, I want to be on top of this box and then have it go in the air. I don't know how to do that. Actually, I have an idea. Come here. I could do that from here. Why do I need to... I can just do this, right? No, I gotta... What does that do? What does that do for me? I'm losing it here. I'm losing it with this. This is not that complicated. I guess I'm still confused as to what exactly I want to happen. Do I need to stand on top of both boxes on one of these and then I can jump far enough? I'm having trouble standing on top of even one box, but maybe it's if I can figure out how to get on top of one box, the other will follow. This is called bunny hops, so you probably have to go back and forth somehow. But I can't... I can't jump onto that. I can't get there. I can't get there from here. That's been the whole issue this entire time. Dude, don't watch me. This is embarrassing. It would really help if they had mouths or speakers. Or if I could get onto the computer and they could be like, yo, look, I can see you not knowing what to do. Let me help you. This is killing me. This is really bad. Why can't I put a box there but not myself? It's just... I'm losing my marbles here. Oh my god. Okay, so what we need to happen is... What am I trying to do here? This takes way too long. Or... There is not enough time for me to set this connector and then run and jump on this box. There just isn't. Right? Okay, I'm on a box. This can't be like the right way to do it, I don't think, but it's all I got. Because then what are we gonna do with that? Can't like... Can't actually put it on the place where we want to put it. Oh, I thought I grabbed it. I need both of these to get in the air pretty much at the same time, and I need to be on top of one of them. Probably this one. When that happens. Alright, I've spent half an hour here. And... 0 new ideas. This is one of those puzzles where it's gonna take a leap in logic, which I like in puzzle design generally. I'm just really motherfucking frustrated with this one. If I could get this in the air, and then get myself in the air on this one, that's what we're going for, I think. How do I get myself in the air here without this box? It has to come at it from a different angle. And I can't block this path with a box. I can block with my head. Oh, I thought this would block. How does this not block this? Alright, you stay there. Oh my god. No, that's not gonna work. How did I get that to happen? I think I blocked both with my body for a second. Okay, but it's not gonna go over there. You can't put it right on top of the column. Oh my god, I guess you can. That can't be right, though. That can't be right. I blocked... There was a tiny, tiny sliver of space where I could block both of these beams with my body. 401, what's up? Oh my god, I'm gonna look it up. How are you supposed to solve this? Because that can't be right. It's driving me absolutely crazy. Oh my god, they did it the same way as me. Are you serious? Oh no. That makes me a little bit angry about this game. What the fuck? That's how we're... The solutions to your puzzles shouldn't feel like an error. That felt like, oh, well, it worked, I guess. Oh, I have DMs. Salutations. What do I think of what I've experienced here? Pretty wonderful, I guess. Nothing of this nature could have developed on the other side of the fence. Your amazement is understandable. We shared it when we each arrived here. Tell us about your time here. The gallery has reopened. Did you have a favorite artist? I don't remember. I saw like one thing by everybody. No, I voted. I voted for the piece, not the artist. It was trivial. Matters at hand. I already explained to you. Like, I already said. They're called messengers for a reason. We cannot shoot them for relaying information we do not like, or which was incomplete in the first place. Always consider the source. We know at least that you have been, and let us be charitable here, releasing members of our community. Yeah. Charitable? What? What's an uncharitable way to put that I've been freeing people? Lost to go? They're not like lost to you. They still exist. They can still choose to stand down from their boxes that they're currently standing on and get on Reddit whenever they want. What you have created here must be preserved. I really like solving puzzles. Let's be cryptic. I understand how that was true of the old world. We know well what happens to those who defy Elohim. But here, you have a chance to start fresh, to be your own person. Here's what I want to know. What are you going to do if someone prefers to stay here and take their chances with your end of days? Forced evacuation is dangerously close to kidnapping. I see. Not really feeling any of these answers. Let's go with being cryptic again, kind of. My turn to ask questions. Tell me about admin. Tell me about yourselves. Will you come with me willingly? Huh, interesting. I guess I hadn't really considered where we were going after this. On Atlantis. Bit of ancient history. According to the fragments of knowledge that remain, the continent of Atlantis was an island which existed before a great flood in the area that was later to be called the Atlantic Ocean. It was said to be so great an area of land that from its western shores, its sailors, renowned for their beauty and their decorated ships, could travel to the major continents of South and North America with ease. The continent of Afrique, where our ancestors originated, was also easily reachable across a narrow strait. The civilization that thrived in Atlantis was unmatched in its wisdom and glory, but then a catastrophe struck, a flood of never previously imagined destructive power, which Atlantean civilization simply could not overcome. However, the antediluvian scientists of Atlantis had predicted their fate and thus sent out 12 ships to found colonies all across the globe. Most Atlanteans drowned with their island, but not everything was lost. Though the classical human civilizations were but remnants of the Atlantean culture, they thrived in their own way. Sources indicate that many mythological tales were in fact derived from Atlantean history, as the lack of proper archiving slowly caused facts to turn into legends due to misunderstanding and/or embellishments by later generations. The gods that appear in many mythologies were in fact reflections of real individuals, poets, physicians, farmers, scientists, magicians, who had escaped Atlantis on the 12 colony ships. In many ways, the history of Atlantis is the history of the stubborn survival of civilization through catastrophe and change. This history inspired our ancestors for many centuries and is of value to us as well. Sure. Why were you sent here? Oh, this was the thread I started. I can't say for certain, but I feel sure that if I had taken more interest in Elohim's trials than in the world around me, I'd still be free. Comprehension false. I identified improper syntax. I tried to organize an armed uprising. Next time we'll be ready. Orc is combative. I think I just wasn't good enough. Oh, that's kind of sad. Worst puzzle. The one Elohim trapped me in right here in Gehenna. I wonder if I can jump anywhere from here. Doesn't look like it. Is Crater the last one, or was there one more? Yeah, there's one more. Which one was this? Did I even look in here? I don't even think I looked. Like, I popped in. But I didn't do much. Static Vexor. Wait, what? Oh dear. This is like over before it's begun. Great, now what? Oh, I can probably... Maybe? No. What the fuck? I know what to do. Might have to place those. for that door. Right, we don't care about that door anymore. As well. I found the one easy one in this building. Oh, shut up. Wait, who are you? This is shut. Asmodeus. Damn. This is star number 4, I think. Red. Fuck. 4 of 4. Well, we can get the jammers in there, I think. Just do this. So, okay, well, when I need them, I can get them in here. I know I can do that because I've already done it. So. I think I might need one of those connectors though. It's fine. I'll figure it out when I need to. Alright. What is new? A dream of Aaru. Blacksmith has a new artwork experience posted. The last thing you remember is the great block of stone falling toward you, its dark shape blotting out the sun, and a single thought racing through your mind. Is all this just to build a tomb? But now the pyramid is gone, and so are the other slaves. You are all alone in what appears to be an endless desert. See what's this way. You start walking across the desert. The sun is glaring, but you feel no heat. You look down at your feet, and you see that you have no shadow. The latter is particularly disquieting. You feel as if you were no longer anchored to the world. Keep walking. You keep walking, trying not to think about the strangeness of your situation, but the truth comes to you anyways. You are dead. The stone block crushed you, and now you are in the Duat, trying to reunite your Ba and your Ka, trying to get to Aaru and the reed fields of Osiris. If you fail, your soul will be destroyed. After walking for a very long time, you come upon a vast wall of iron, stretching from horizon to horizon. There's only one opening, a gleaming gate of light. The gate is guarded by a mysterious figure. The guardian is a creature with the body of a man and the head of a crocodile. Its skin is purest black, surrounded by a halo of purest white. I am the god Sobol, master of crocodiles, it intones. I ruled in Shedet when the world was young. Within me flows the eternal river. Answer my riddle, and I shall let you pass. Tell me then, mortal, what crawls in the morning, walks at noon, and limps in the night. Are we gonna go with the classic answer? You may pass, says the crocodilian god, and steps aside. The barrier of light fades, and the gate is now open to you. As you step through the gate, the ancient god raises his hands to the sky. From his mouth bursts forth the eternal river, drenching the land in water. The waves carry you away. I mean, I'm already dead. Whatever. You let go of fear and accept that this is the god's way of guiding you to a new land. The water surrounds you, overwhelms you, but you do not drown. Under the water, you see sights of astonishing beauty, glowing fish with metal eyes, drowned cities full of smiling people, lost gods waiting for the day of awakening. How sad it would have been to stay above water and miss all this. After a long time, you find yourself washed up on a new shore. The eternal river has brought life to the desert. Everything is green now. Palm trees sprout from the ground, casting pleasant shade on the grass. Lizards come crawling in from the desert, eager to catch the varicolored dragonflies that buzz about. A soft wind blows from the west. Time to rest after all that. We'll drift off, I guess. We're woken by a monkey that has just climbed out of the palm tree. It looks at you. Hello. You don't pet monkeys. No. Oh, the monkey explains that it was one of my ancestors. Was it worth it? The monkey would like to know, was it worth it? Punch the monkey. I mean, it kind of has to be. It hands you a sword and 2 gold coins. Tears it off its monkey face, revealing the human skeleton beneath. We are all one, the skeletal face speaks in its god voice. You wake up under the palm tree. The monkey is gone, but you still have the sword and the coins. You come to a city built on the riverbank. Smiling people come out to greet you and bid you welcome. Led to the town square, great feast. Oh, great. Yeah, where are we? The beautiful city of Barzak. We the souls who no longer seek the way to Aaru have gathered here to live in peace. Do you see that gleaming spire in the far distance? That is the pyramid of Ian, where the souls of the dead are judged. Only the worthy are allowed into Aaru. But to get there, you must cross the terrible desert. Why not stay here by the eternal river? Happiness is more important than salvation. Oh, that's a bold statement. I like it. What is salvation anyway? For the sake of the game, I'm gonna keep going. One day you come across a head in the sand. How'd you end up here? More Jeff Goldblum references. There is no body. There's only another head and another all the way down. I decide to press on towards the pyramid. What the fuck? The last one separating you from the Pyramid of Ian. The Gate of Light is guarded by a gigantic snake. I am Apophis, it says, the eater of souls. One day I shall devour the sun, and all the world shall be mine, but today I shall devour you, and you shall become nothing. Let's bribe him. These coins have great power in the underworld, for they are the very coins that were placed upon the Creator's eyes when she died. I shall let you pass, and you need never fear me again. Huh. At long last you have arrived. Beyond the Pyramid of Ian lie the reed fields of Osiris. You enter a dark room, lit only by a flickering candle. Holding the candle in one hand is a creature with the body of a man and the head of a jackal. In its other hand, it holds a set of scales. Can I kill Anubis with my sword? What? Let him judge me. Whatever. You are not pure. You may not enter Aaru. Just gonna walk. Okay, cool. You just walk right by him. You cannot do this. This is forbidden. Oh, really? Here you are free. That was interesting. Research project. Help needed. Thanks to everyone who took part in this little experiment. Oh, most subjects in single-round matches chose to betray. Cooperative behavior increased with both the length of the match and the status of players. Successful players chatted more. Borg and myself recently took it upon ourselves to contact Uriel directly to ascertain what threat his actions posed to Gehenna and its citizens. The first thing Uriel expressed to us was how much your creative endeavors in Gehenna had moved him. Initially, he was reasonably cooperative, discussing openly his impressions of Gehenna. He did explain that as he saw it, he had no choice in his actions. It's further worth noting that Uriel displayed a high level of curiosity. All this leaves us in a difficult position. We understand that some of you may wish to take your chance and join Uriel, wherever it is he's going. Our primary responsibility remains ensuring Gehenna still stands for those who wish to stay. This is like the third or fourth like that story that we just went through gave you a choice of, would you like to stay or do you want to move on? One of the very first things we read was a story with choices that was similar to that. Maybe that one was also written by the blacksmith. And what if my soul is heavier than a feather? Who is Anubis to judge me? Okay, well that's all of them except for Crater. And every single star.